Well, hello and welcome to ILoveGay today. And this is another of our travel influencer series that we're doing in partnership with IGLTA. And today we are here with Jenna Howieson in Edinburgh. How are you?
Hi, I am good. Thanks. Good to be here.
Same here. I'm glad to have you here. And normally I'm connecting and catching up on your life through our various IGLTA sessions that we've both participated in.
Yeah, those have been amazing. It's been so great to sort of connect more with the travel influencer community over the last 6 months while we've all been in lockdown. I've loved it. It's been
Exactly.
such a great network.
No, Loanne has done a good job of keeping us well connected virtually.
She has, yeah.
Yeah, just before we kind of jump into things, just tell us, a little bit about who you are and how you got started with all this.
Yeah, sure. So I'm Jenna. I'm based in Scotland, as you mentioned. And my blog is the Jenna Way, and the same on Instagram as well, the Jenna Way. I really got started, I would say back in 2016, and it was just a year of doing a lot of solo travel. After a breakup and just wanting to, get away, did a lot of solo traveling, and I started to share that experience of traveling by myself on Instagram. And I had so many other women message me saying, I would never travel solo. I can't believe you travel by yourself. And so that's really where the blog came from, was trying to promote solo female travel to other women.
Yeah.
Um, and then I guess over the last 4 years, I've had my own experience, my own coming out journey. So that was not a part of the blog when I started the blog. That has happened since then. And I'm now in a relationship with another woman. So that really the blog has traveled and evolved with me into being that space where I now speak about those experiences. I travel solo a lot less, but I have that experience as a queer woman traveling now, and just evolved that platform with me. So yes, it's been a journey.
Cool. Well, it sounds like some folks are much more just purely on social and posting Instagram, Facebook, but it seems like you're kind of a hybrid between that because you have a strong blog, the written word, so to speak.
Yeah, I love writing and telling that story and explaining more about destinations. And I try and make whatever I put out there helpful to people. So, like, here is what to do in this place, or here's what to see, or top tips on, I don't know, packing your bag. I'm very much a hand luggage only traveler. So, if I can only take hand luggage, I will. So, I'm a big advocate of that as well. So, yeah, I love to share sort of practical tips. And I think the blog is a better place to do that. Also, absolutely no control over what Instagram's going to do next. So I don't want to put all my eggs in that basket because it's
Exactly.
a unpredictable platform at the moment.
But now you also you kind of touched on it a little bit, but kind of what sets you apart. What makes you unique in that space.
Yeah, well, I think being a woman is, I think the LGBT travel space is definitely opening up. It's still a lot of men and white men. So I think having that, of course, I'm still white, but just giving that female perspective on what it's like to travel as two women. And then also the fact I'm Scottish. I don't know of any other LGBT Scottish influencers. So there are a couple of girls down in England, but yeah, they're I think it's predominantly a US based sort of community, and I like to bring that different perspective from the UK and from Scotland as well.
Yeah.
Um,
No, just I noted I've read some of your posts and articles and thoroughly enjoyed that. And what I was gonna say is like when you travel and you go to a different place, do you find yourself kind of adapting not only just kind of your posts and but kind of what you write and what you put together, you kind of adapt it to the local culture and the local place that you're in.
yeah, yeah, for sure. I think like for me, it's like the hidden gems and finding the
Yeah.
local spots, and that's like it's great. Then sometimes you find one, you're like, I don't want to share it because then it won't be so hidden, but also just like all about like supporting the local business, right? So if you find like a small restaurant or like a great little spot that's maybe lesser known, those are the things I think are great to share because it really boosts that economy and brings more people to that area. So yeah, all for that.
Yeah. No, that's great. How have you adapted though this year? It's been a crazy year. So
It
for
has been, yeah. Yeah. So I've been fortunate that I have another job, so I've had that sort of stability behind me as well. So I guess blogging wise, pivoting to speaking more about Scotland. Love Scotland anyway, so just more blogs about Scotland. We also purchased a camper van this year. We didn't actually purchase a camper van, we purchased a van that we are converting ourselves into a camper van. So that's been a lot of, I don't know, lesbian DIY content that we've been sort of creating a second channel to share that journey. And I think, having a home-based project to share has been really great. And then taking that van around Scotland and exploring more of the local areas has been really awesome. We did get away as well. We got to Greece for a week, so that was a little bit of travel. But yeah, it's been a lot more home-based content that we've been sharing.
I look forward to checking out this camper van story as it unfolds. My husband and I, we actually we went to Finland 2 years ago, and never been to Finland and never drove on the roads, but we actually rented a camper van and went for a whole week through the I want to call it the outback of Finland, but off the beaten path and into some very obscure areas, and it was amazing. Like, we can't wait to do it again. But it was quite a good training and learning experience.
Yeah, 100%. So we've played on the pun of home on wheels. So you can find us at Homos on Wheels if you want to check out more of our van creation. Yeah.
I love it. Now I'm gonna check all that out. And like I said, it's great just for you to be able to, spend a few moments to share a little bit about who you are and what you've been up to with our audience. And, at least the next time that IGLTA returns, I believe their plan is to return to Italy again in 2022. So unless I saw you in Atlanta next year, hopefully we'll be able to connect in the real world here for the first time.
I'd love to. Yeah. And I think the LGBT travel community has been such a big part of why I stay involved in it, because it's just great to see representation and see other people that are doing things that you're doing. So that's been a major part of why I build the platform I have. So hopefully we can meet in person real soon. I hope to get to Atlanta. If the borders let me in, I'm coming.
Fantastic. Well, great to see you here. Thanks for being here, and look forward to seeing you. All right. Take care now.
All right, great. See ya. Bye.
Feels good, so good.